Hey guys, welcome back. So today we're gonna watch SB19's Billboard main Billboard interview. I cannot wait what they're gonna say. The title is about their EP, Saw, Simulat Vakas, and the tour and everything like in between about this era. So I cannot wait to hear what they have to say. This is such a huge thing for them. So yeah, without further ado, let's end video.
Because we were going to give all of our efforts, our love into this last EP.
In California, so
Last.
LA would be the city for me.
If it's nuts, that's whack. We should not do that.
Okay.
So,
Time is beautiful
Simulat
song.
Wakas basically translates to English beginning and ending. So when we were first conceptualizing our EP, we have this question in our minds. How are we going to be able to exceed what we've done before? How are we going to exceed our best or our maximum potential? So when we started creating the EP,
I feel like with the growth,
giving a title to the
you
EP,
just become kind of
we've
better. It's
thought,
maybe not better,
the
just
question,
different in different ways.
what if this is the ending? What if this is going to be the last? What are we going to do? And what if this is the beginning? We've started our goals, we've set our goals and our dreams. So how are we going to start it? That's why we entitled the EP Simulat Wakas, because we didn't want to close the trilogy of EPs not doing what we wanted to do.
Okay, it makes sense.
In terms of
Damn,
producing
yeah.
the song Damn, we had a really big or crazy idea in terms of creating the music. We wanted to make the music more cinematic than before. So
And
we
they definitely did
incorporated,
that.
Instruments
The
that
video
make
was
it
insane, the
feel really
production
big
was
and
insane.
epic.
It was a full-on
And in
movie.
terms of doing the vocals and adding layers to it, we really ensured that everyone will be able to highlight their, utmost ability. Like, for example, Stel has the highest vocal range amongst the group. So I really tried to, utilize his vocal range to the point that he'd go dizzy when he sang that part.
He passes out.
And for Ken, he has the deepest voice, so we try to utilize that as well. So for this title track, we just try
Yeah,
to
the polar opposites,
highlight
like they
each of the
really
members
stand
so
out
that,
in music.
when we present the music to the whole world, it would be like they're listening to the Avengers of the Philippines. It's like
Avengers
that.
of the Philippines. Yeah, the video was epic. Like the production, like the
music video for
work,
Damn, our
the
title
days that they
track,
shot, like the
garnered how many millions in just a few hours. So it's the fastest music video, or the fastest garnering views for the music video that we have released.
When we released it, the music video is very new for us. It is like a whole CGI music video.
Yeah, it's
and
crazy.
When we released the EP, it is with the 2 music videos. So the fans were like surprised. We're really surprised with those difference to our previous releases.
Yeah. And then there's Time.
Actually, when the demo was sent to us, when the first time we heard about it, we all agreed that it must be in our EP, because the messaging, the melody, and all that, we think that it's perfect for our EP, and we really relate to it. So yeah, we just had a like a quiet revision Pablo did to make it more SB19.
Yeah, personalized.
But basically, I think we all think that this one's gonna be loved by many.
I love that song.
I think it's greatly embedded in our culture, because when we were kids,
Yeah,
just
you
like
guys are
Stel,
crazy,
think
like with singing.
It was because of when we were young, our parents used to set up this home karaoke in the house and just play music and sing along with the family. And I think
I
that
feel like every
kind
single
of
culture
bond
and
that we
country
had
should do
when we
this.
were
Like, it's
kids,
fun in
it's like
general.
we grew up on it, so that when we were in high school and college, we are into music, I guess. So that's why when in international competitions, when they heard a singer like with um beautiful voice, they can they can really say, are you Filipino or something? Filipinos were known as good singers and
Yeah.
good performers, and yeah, as what Pablo said, I think it's very embedded in our culture as well.
A quick trivia. I think almost all of our celebrations here in the Philippines are like incorporated with karaoke. So if it's your
Like, that's
birthday, there's
crazy. Like, where I'm coming
karaoke.
from,
If it's
karaoke is like a
graduation, there's karaoke.
almost
Like all of the
gimmicky
celebrations here,
thing.
people will
Not to
always
make
ask you
fun
to
of it,
sing
but
this
like
song, sing this
no
song.
one
For
really
those,
takes it
yeah,
I guess
seriously,
that's
I
how
don't
we
think.
grow up being able to sing. For
Like, I
most
wish it was
Filipinos.
like
yeah, most
for you
Filipinos
guys,
are
because that is so
great
cool.
belters.
Ken, one of our members, produced it.
Basically, it talks about, like pushing through
Quit, I'm still
struggles
working
along
on
the way
that
as an artist,
cover.
as
The
an
lyrics
artist,
are
but
not
definitely there's
sticking
gonna
in
be a
my
lot
head.
of,
I
like,
don't know why.
walls to overcome.
I have
But
tried
then,
to
like,
sing it.
we realize we just have to stay
Also, quite a
strong,
difficult song to
and
sing.
with the support of our fans, all that seem impossible
It's such a good
is now
song.
passable.
It
So
fits in so many.
Our group always like
places.
to experiment. So that's why when I just like what I've said earlier, each of us has different styles in music, and each of us
Yeah, I
have
feel like
different
that's really
vibes.
unique.
So we try to in order to have this consensus, we try to highlight the styles of each member, and we try different genres so that each member could
I mean, they even
explore.
look different.
Each of us get
You
to
know,
explore
like a clothing
the
wears they
fragment of that
kinda
member. First off,
are united,
this
but
is
also
the biggest indoor
really-
stage in the whole world. So we were able to sell
You
the
can tell they're
stage
individuals.
for less than 7 hours. So we were really, really grateful. That's why
Less than
we
7 hours.
invited great minds to collaborate with us to make this show really, really grand. Apart from improving
I mean,
ourselves,
but
or
I feel
training
like it
ourselves
was
to
kind of
equip,
expected,
for the
don't
whole
you think?
performances. We've invited
They would sell out
like,
really quickly.
great directors who have directed such great shows. Also in doing the setting, different effects, all of it will be grand. And we have a surprise that we couldn't tell right now, but really, really soon, 18, you should be gearing up for that, because you will really have the experience of your life if you just wait for it.
For me, since my family is
Oh my god.
in California, so LA would be the city for me.
I guess apart from the Universal Studios LA, I'd also want to go visit Japan.
For me, I wanted to, because Stel told us that Pechanga is a really nice place, so I'm very excited to go there since we're having a concert there for the first time.
So since I really love fashion, so yeah, New York and Japan is like one
yeah,
and number two.
that'll-
Both number one for me.
Yeah.
Well, if given a chance to have a show in Europe, why not? I'm excited to go to Europe.
Yeah,
that's
I
on
would
the
love
list.
to see that.
I wish.
Of course, they're really.
Are there
liked
not
it, they were
18s in
excited
Europe?
about
I
it,
don't
because
understand.
Before we released this EP, we promoted as individuals, as individual artists. So each of us had their own time promoting their own music.
It's
And
crazy
then
how much
our
they
fans,
work.
18, waited for how many years? 2 years before our comeback as a group.
Yeah.
So they were really excited about the EP.
It's also
and when
crazy
we
that
released
in these
it,
2 years they were
everyone
able
went
to hold the
gaga about it.
like momentum that they have created in the past years with the previous EPs. Like, it didn't feel like there has been a break for 2 years, if that makes sense. Like, it felt like everything that they did was new all the time. So I don't know. And this is really, I don't know, I love their interviews. Their interviews are so deep and thorough. They never go just with simple answers. They really go in there in depth, and they know how to answer them. They know how to, maybe because they're just like coming from normal families, and they have had like a crazy journey with the industry and like getting into the industry, and they are still normal human beings. They're not like these insane diva behaving celebrities, if that makes sense. Like they still are so down to earth and like normal. So I hope that they will keep that quite a long time with themselves. And I want to know, what is the surprise? I saw something that maybe some people think that they maybe will reveal the band that they're working behind the scenes, the new creation of the band for the second date of the concert. I don't know. I genuinely don't know what to think, what to expect. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Leave your thoughts and comments down below about the interview, about their thoughts, about opinions. And yeah, I'll see you next one. So yeah, bye.